First, making their way to the ring at this time, they are accompanied by Lucy Fur. From Minneapolis, the Minnesota Home Wrecking Crew, Rain and Lacey.
I can't believe that they are managed by Lucifer, Rain, and Lacey, the Minnesota Home Wrecking Crew. They broke into the wrestling business together. They have traveled up and down the roads for years trying to make a name for themselves. You can respect this, Francine. They've wrestled everywhere and anywhere for $5, $10, just trying to gain experience, trying to do whatever they can to gain an advantage. Rain, she has metamorphosized herself, Francine. You know, she had a few extra pounds when she broke into the business, but she has since shed those and become quite a sex symbol, if I do say so myself.
First of all, anybody who wrestles for $5 and $10 is a moron, number one. And number two, Home Wrecking Crew. How did they get that name? Did they wreck some homes? Did they sleep with people's husbands? Is that what they're known for?
Maybe they slept with the Andersons.
They look kind of cheap to me. I would think that that's what they would do.
Well, they're expensive. They won't take my money.
They're expensive. You just said they work for $5 and $10.
Well, to wrestle.
That's just idiotic, Eric. Who does that?
Well, they did that to gain experience.
Well, they're morons. You can get experience and get a payday.
Well, this is true. This is a big, big night for them because they have wrestled so many matches, but this is the first one in which they have a true World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The tag titles on the line in this one.
And their crazy manager,
Lucy Fur, yeah.
Lucy Fur, thinks she's hot because she could do a split.
She loves showing off that limber body.
She really does. She really does. Just another whore amongst whores. I can't take it.
I'm telling you, Rain looks hot, doesn't she?
Who's Rain?
Rain is on your left.
My left-hand side?
Your left. Rain, how do we distinguish
One's
the two?
got curly hair and one's got straight hair.
Rain is with the curly hair.
Okay, so you're saying that the other one's not so hot?
No, I think Lacey's hot too. I'm just
well,
saying.
You said that Rain was hot.
I particularly Rain.
To me, that means you like Rain over Lacey.
That would be correct.
Okay, you didn't give Lacey a compliment, so you don't think Lacey's that hot.
But she's kind of bitchy.
Okay, all these girls are bitches, so what's your point?
Well, that may be true.
Are you saying she's homely?
Social.
They should be called the Homely Wrecking Crew?
Here they are. Look at these two.
I can't understand where this team comes from.
I mean, talk about an odd pairing, you know?
I'm just glad Antisocial has a bra on to keep those puppies in place.
They are the new version of the East-West connection.
The what?
East-West connection.
Oh, I just got that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm smarter than I look.
West.
Thank you. Yes, I got it. I thought that was another tag team that I wasn't aware of.
Ah.
That should be their name. Is that what they're called?
No.
What are they called?
I don't know.
Antisocial and Sumie Sakai?
Antisocial and Sumie Sakai.
That is a good name. You should pitch that name, Eric.
There you go. First, I'm going to copyright it, and then I'll pitch it.
That's right. Yeah, don't do what I do. I give ideas away for free.
Exactly. And this is a big, big matchup right here. And you brought up a great point in the fact that it's very hard to distinguish Lacey and Rain from each other. And Keener, you know, he may not be seeing 20/20 tonight, so they could use that to their advantage.
They could. Keener's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Let's put it that. I've known Keener for years, too.
Me too.
Nice guy, but a little slow.
Yes. And look at them. They want the belts already. You know, you got to earn them. And they don't like Antisocial. You know, they say she represents the dirty side of the wrestling business. I mean, do they realize where they're working?
Wait, Antisocial's dirty, but they are the Home Wrecking Crew, and they sleep with people's husbands,
right.
But Antisocial's dirty.
Right.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
That's their philosophy.
Okay, well, guess what? They are overconfident. Look at them, giggling and laughing like this is a big joke. It's a tag match for the titles. How can this be a joke?
They're like the cool girls in high school that would never let me sit with them or go out with them. They always stuff me in lockers, I know.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Girls were stuffing you in lockers. What were the guys doing?
Well, let's not go there.
Hey, now.
I've tried to black those memories out.
Yeah, you need some counseling.
Right.
Therapist.
I need to sit on your couch.
No, my couch isn't. My cushions are dirty. You don't want to come with that.
All right, it's going to be Lacey starting out first for the Home Wrecking Crew. Rain actually started out as a manager in the business and then went into the wrestling side.
Yeah, my cushions aren't really dirty. I just don't want you to come to my house.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
Kind of figured that was a nice blow.
Couldn't think of an excuse right off the top.
Yes. You could have just said no. I'm used to hearing it.
Yeah,
from
I should have.
here.
I'm really mean. I have to learn how to be more nice.
All right, we're going to see Sumie Sakai in first, which is interesting because you would think Antisocial would want to control things because she's such a control freak when it comes to Sumie Sakai.
I don't know Antisocial that well, but I've never heard that about her. I'm missing so much.
Well, the thing is with Antisocial, Francine, she doesn't have a lot of friends. She never did. So now that she finally has one, she's trying to hold on to her with everything that she has.
Hence the name Annie. See, I'm catching this. I'm catching this. Okay.
And look at Sumie now, big arm wringer on Lacey. Now, Sumie and Lacey, they've wrestled in singles competition here before, but never in a tag match.
Well, you know what? Getting back to Antisocial, I think that she's friends with Sumi Sakai because Sumi can't understand a word she's saying and just agrees with her.
There you go.
I think that's the thing. That's the draw to it.
That could be it.
I'm pretty sure it is.
And a tag into Rain.
Okay.
Drop toe hold.
Now, how long have these two been a pair? The red.
Her breasts?
No, the girls.
Oh, you mean the Minnesota Home Wrecking Crew?
Home Wrecking Crew, yes.
Probably for about 2 or 3 years as a tag team.
Okay,
now,
so they know each other pretty well.
Oh, sure. But when they broke into the wrestling industry together, they were opponents. They were common opponents for about 2 years, wrestling all over the country.
Okay, and then they saw the light and joined
Exactly.
forces. I understand now.
Yes.
And where are they from?
They're from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Hence the name, the Minnesota Home Wrecking
I'm not
Crew.
really paying attention to names right now.
I never knew you were blonde.
I'm not blind. I just don't listen to you.
Oh, okay.
If you say something that I want to hear, then I'll listen.
Oh, wait a minute. She's going under. Wait, she's got Sumie maybe up for an electric chair. She rolls through.
Yeah.
Victory roll.
That Sumi is smart.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah, but I heard her taste in men is not too good.
Well, yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
And how about Antisocial finally getting into the ring to make an impact?
I'm excited to see Antisocial wrestle. I'm not really familiar with her, so.
She's a former tag champion in this company.
Yeah, but Hell's Bells?
Yes.
Yeah, I really wasn't fans.
During your glory days as general manager.
Yeah, my glory days. You know, as general manager, I really didn't pay attention to what was going on too much.
It was obvious by some of the things I saw.
It was just so stupid, you know. Nobody listened. It was just anarchy. Hence the name Nude Anarchy for one of our pay-per-views. Absolutely.
Now Antisocial all over Rain. Rain with a reversal. Oh, and a big kick.
That was a cheap shot. And you know what? In my defense, you try to make it different. In my defense, I tried to make it different.
Bernard Getz coming out here and defending
but
yourself?
there's only so much you can do, Eric, and the girls just don't respect me for whatever reason.
Oh, believe me, I wouldn't want your job for anything in the world.
No, they're disrespectful, and you know, it's like you try to do something good and something nice for people, and they crap all over
Bunch
you.
of brats.
I'm just sick of it.
I agree.
Let Fonzie have the job.
There he is. There's the commish. The general manager, the head cheese.
It's different because these girls, you know, because they want some. There he is. Look at that mug.
And look at Lucifer.
Only his mother could love that face. I'm sorry.
Who, Lucifer's?
No, Well, her too, yeah. Oh, and look at her cheating. Here we go.
I can't believe it.
She's going nuts with her underwear hanging out. Crazy. But see, getting back to Fonzie being GM, these girls are only all over him because of his power.
What are you saying? They can't find him attractive? Maybe he's got game.
Nobody finds him attractive.
Maybe he's got game.
Do you know how many girls in this company propositioned me, and I don't go that way?
Yeah. We need to hear more about that.
They did, and they were all disgusting, and I wouldn't do it because, first of all, I don't go that way, but second of all, the same thing you said earlier, you have to earn your spot, and half these people didn't earn anything.
Do you know how many girls in this company propositioned me?
That would be 0.
Correct.
Yes.
Sunset flip. Right in the center of the ring. Say what you will about Antisocial, but she's very technically inclined. Look at her getting that sunset flip right in the center of the ring.
I saw that, but you know what, Eric? You should try to hit on Sumi because she doesn't really speak English.
Exactly.
Well. Yeah, she might put you over.
I can't get near her.
That's true.
And look at these kicks. Did you see these kicks that Lacey and Rain are just laying right into the lower back of Antisocial? They gotta hurt.
I would think so. You know, right now, I don't really know where Antisocial's head is.
Lacey, look at these quick tags by Lacey and Rain. Drop toe hold.
Well, her head's on the mat now, but... Oh!
Wow.
That was a nice elbow. I know where her breasts are. They're right in front of my face. They're huge.
Oh, they're humongous.
I can't deal. I've had enough breasts for one day. Seriously.
And here comes Sumi.
Speaking of no breast, here comes Sumi Sakai.
Right. Sumi, what was she going up top? I guess, what happened?
I heard she likes the top position.
I've heard that too, but what happened? She was tagged and then...
I don't know. Maybe Lucy forgot her hands on Sumi. I don't know. We didn't see that part.
And look at Fonzie.
Fonzie's talking sign language right now for our non-hearing
I think he's just talking to himself.
He might be. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Nobody cares, Fonzie. You're a loser.
Big kick to the back from Rain.
Yeah, I said it.
And look at Lucy for making fun of Sumi Sakai.
You know, she makes fun of everybody. She's going to get her ass kicked one of these days. I'm telling you.
I'd like to see that happen.
Maybe you should be the one who kicks her ass.
Hey, I'm not going that far.
I said kick, not lick.
Ugh. Always a catch.
Hi-ya, look at her. Her karate, yeah. She's making fun of her heritage. You know that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, somebody's going to make fun of her one of these days, and she's not going to like it too much.
Rain is going for a reverse DDT right there. Anti-social with those forearms and a tag.
There we go. Here comes Sumie. House of Fire. Look at her go. Bam!
Wow.
Close fist, mind you. Oh, that's a forearm right there. Okay.
And down they're all going.
Wow. Nope.
Sumie, wait. Oh, here we go.
What is this?
Fisherman's Buster, maybe?
Nice.
Sumie needs to follow through and go for a quick cover.
No. See, that's what happens when there's two of them and they don't obey rules.
Wow.
Sumie has to take them all on herself. Plus, there's a manager out there. It's crazy.
And don't forget, we haven't really talked a lot about this. The tag titles are on the line.
There's a trip.
Wow.
She cheats.
The tag titles are on the line. They are vacant because April and April Hunter and Talia, they didn't want to wrestle with each other anymore.
And look at this. Oh, Lucifer goes down.
Schoolgirl! We got new champs!
Wow. Keener was right there. You got to give it to him.
Anti-social did it again!
Your winners and new WEW Tag Team Champions, Sumie Sakai and Anti-Social.
Well, now we're going to take a look at some more of your favorite Fonzie's Fish.